So you want to rank up. And I'm guessing you want to rank up pretty fast, right? Well, today, boys and girls, I will be giving you my secret, my knowledge, everything that I have trained for in exchange for one like. That's all I ask for. Make that thumb blue and just see your ranks rise. I know, but for real, I'm here to help you out today, okay? I'm going to give you a little bit of my knowledge right now, and then we're going to play a game, and I'm going to explain everything I'm doing and why. But first, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the ranking system, the misconceptions and the truths. So, rule number 1, if you want to rank up, the fastest way to rank up is, of course, playing with a team of ranks way higher than yours and making sure that you actually win. Now, this could actually be proven more difficult than you think. In my opinion, it's only a good idea if you want to learn quickly about the game and let them teach you. However, it's not really a good idea. Reason being is you're playing with people out of your league, so it's going to be frustrating. It's going to suck. Number 2, you're effectively being boosted, which means that, you know, when you do come to play solo or whatever, you can't play well against your current ranks. So the most efficient answer is actually to solo queue. Whenever I try to rank up or play serious, I always solo queue. If I want to play with friends or whatever, or mess around with friends, I have a different account. So what solo queuing does effectively is, number 1, puts you in the right mindset. You want to play, you want to win, you concentrate better, you make better plays, because, you know, people aren't telling you what to do. Sometimes you got to go on your own initiative to win the rounds. Not listen to fucking Dave and his shitty advice, you dick. You'll learn the game at your own pace, you'll see yourself improving a lot quicker. Also, when you solo queue, there is no incredibly mixed sort of team elo. So what elo is, you know, in each skill rank you have like an elo range. So some people are at the top of the skill rank and some people are at the bottom. And usually if you solo queue, you know, you're kind of within this small bracket, okay? Whether you're on the top of the rank or the bottom of the rank. And you'll notice that when you're close to ranking up, that bracket will start crossing over into the rank above you. And you'll start seeing, you know, ranks of people either in your team or the other team, and they'll be at the rank above you. And when you start seeing that, it's a good sign. It's a good sign, you know, that you know, you're close to ranking up. However, if you start to see a lot of lower ranks, oh no, you're fucked. But remember, it's not just about winning games. You know, if it was only based on winning, everyone would, at some point, if they kept having this positive win to loss ratio, they'd all be at global, right? It's not necessarily the case. You know, you need to be at that skill level in order to stay at that skill level. Until you improve, you know, you're not going to get out of Silver 5. Until you improve Mr. Silver 3, you're not going to get out of Silver 3. Okay, that's how the system works. It picks up a bunch of various shit, mainly MVPs, right? And so many things lead to MVPs. So for me personally, I usually get my MVPs by top fragging. In pretty much all of my solo queues, I hit top 3, if not number 1 spot. Good thing about top fragging is, you know, when you kill 60% or more of the team, a lot of the time, you'll get an MVP. And then the other times where, you know, the game's like, you know what, he is a higher skill than he should be, is when you play the game and you have game knowledge, guys. Knowledge. You're planting and winning the rounds because of your decisions. Your last person left on your team, you clutch it, you defuse the bomb. And how did you do that? Knowledge, strength, and integrity. Knowledge, skill, and initiative. Just to briefly cover this. Team coordination. It's as simple as, you know, having an AWP on your team. If you need to be that person because no one's doing it, then do it. You're aiming down from T site to CT. You see 3 people cross over. 2 to 3 people are heading towards B. One is probably going to stay mid. So, do you tell your team that they should make their way to A? Or do you tell them, or do you not tell them anything? This is where knowledge comes in. You know, you tell your team, you communicate, boys. You communicate. You use your knowledge wisely. You communicate with your team. Knowing good smoke spots. Knowing good flash spots. It's as simple as knowing not to peek when you shouldn't be peeking. Such as when you're facing an AWPer and you're defending a bomb. Such as, again, example, being on Dust 2 on A site, you planted the bomb, you're the last person left, okay? And there's one person left, he's got an AWP, and he's long. Should you peek him? Fucking no. If you peek him, you got no knowledge. What are you doing? What are you doing, you stupid fuck? And then, skill. Having good aim. Okay, aim training. having particularly, you know, good abilities in a particular weapon, such as for me, I usually outshine all the other weapons with the AWP. To me, you know, the AWP is like, it's like my brows. It's like my brows. It's my strong point, okay? Spray control. Knowing the different recoil patterns of, you know, your most used guns, such as your AKs, your M4s. Having great sound coordination, you know? Shifting and listening at the right times. And lastly, initiative. This is such a big thing. As I said earlier, yeah, you shouldn't have to rely on teammates telling you what to do, such as Dickhead Dave. Okay? A lot of the time, Dave is going to be fucking wrong. You need to get experience and then use your experience and use initiative to make the right decisions. Should I push now? Should I shift walk now? The CTs are defusing the bomb. Well, is the bomb in sight of you or is it not? Playing time. Knowledge and skill will help you get your initiative on point. You'll be making the right decisions. And then you'll be able to give, you know, good communication. But a lot of the time, you know, you want to leave initiative to the player. You know, don't be fucking shouting at people telling them what to do. A lot of the time, your own initiative, when you're in the position you are in, is actually the best initiative. Don't listen to someone else. Unless it's valuable information they're giving, such as they actually legitimately heard them over by the truck, then that's fine. But a lot of the times, teammates will shout things at you, and they're wrong so many times, which is why you need to learn to take your own initiative. Solo queue, and solo queue is the best place to do that, boys. Now, for me personally, you know, I recently deranked from DMG to MGE, and it took me 4 straight wins, 1 loss, and then 2 more straight wins to rank back up. So if you're playing the top of your team every game, and you get like a 5-6 win streak, you're hitting those MVPs, and you're starting to see, you know, the higher rank start to appear in amongst your teammates and the enemy team, you're close to ranking up. Me personally, it takes me 1 solid session to rank up. You know, if I'm playing well, I can just win a bunch of games in a row. You know, and over the course of a couple hours, I start to see higher ranks pop in. I know I'm about to rank up. I keep going, boom, rank up. If it's taking you days and days and days, you're not seeing higher ranks, then unfortunately, you know, your knowledge and your skill and your initiative isn't quite there yet for that next rank. So don't worry about it. Just keep practicing. Play solo queue. Solo queue is the way to go if you want to really improve and rank up quickly. And now, on to the live demonstration of just, you know, demonstrating a lot of things. Okay, so using my initiative there, you know, I saw he died somewhere sort of upper mid. I shift walked through tunnels. Couldn't hear anything around mid, so I jumped up on short in case he was sort of pushing long to go plant at A. And what happened? I caught him off guard trying to sneak me up. That was a nice little play. So the bomb at the moment is towards sort of upper mid, towards the T side. We have 1 short, 2 short there, and they're dead. So me and yellow are A here. I'm going to be watching short. He's going to be watching long. We do have a teammate down mid. He's calling short. Now we have a mid to B call. So, bomb is lower. 2 opponents left. I'm assuming 1 upper mid. Yes, there is. He's down. And there's also 1 lower. And he's dead. I had a smoke pop B. I'm using my initiative. I'm making my way over to B. I now have the bomb. And I'm dead. I had low health. Unfortunate situation. But remember, guys, I used my initiative. I heard that smoke. Okay? I heard that smoke. I knew that. I think they were going to kind of like try and flank there. So, and I was right. Oh, for God's sake. See, don't be this mother noob here Everyone's ecoing. We're rushing long. This guy decides. This guy decides to buy a max. Okay, we have 2 people this ball. It's just not great, is it? All right, let's go short. Calling short. I'm smoking Xbox. Smoking Xbox. I'm just gonna flash long just to distract them. Give us a little bit extra time here, and we're gonna push straight through, nice and easily. That was a really good smoke actually. Round too short. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna molly onto site, just to get anyone that is on site kind of out the way. I'm also gonna throw a grenade to Goose in case they run back, and then we can slowly start to push our way, try and contest this guy. Having a bit of problems. Nice. There we go. It was a good strat. You see, I called that strat. I played my nades right. And there you go. We should hopefully win this round. It's as simple as that, okay? So when you don't know where the enemy is, you want to have one person sort of taking on one angle each. So I'm going to take long. Okay, blue's now going to take long. It's easy to sort of take initiative on this one, so you'll see your teammates taking angles. Don't focus on the same angle they are. Okay, you want to focus on angles that are not being covered. You want to secure your site. You want to go long? Yeah. All right, I'll smoke. There we go. All right, wait for the smoke. Flashing. Just we're mulling and nading car there, just to make sure if there is anyone at car, they're gonna move. Nice and simple. See, these are teammates that don't speak English, and we're still managing to have some nice teamwork together. So, got one onion long. Just try and take his head off. There we go. Oh, what? I thought I got that kill! Godlike! What the bloody hell? Not very good. Okay, so I'll explain what they did wrong there was they were peeking tunnel. Well, the other guy that got killed straight away was peeking tunnel. You know, when it's a 2-on-1 scenario like that, you know, you shouldn't really be peeking. If you peek, you're an onion. You're just asking for trouble, really. It's unnecessary to peek in that situation. So that's just a few examples of, you know, scenarios in the game where you should be using your knowledge, your skills, and your fucking initiative. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to learn any other stuff with me, let me know. I'll see you tomorrow. Roll the outro.